Hi everyone.
Hello everybody.
So Monique and myself, we just wanted to make a video just to say thank you to everybody for this 2017 year, and thank you to the Lord for what He's done. So in this video we want to start with our journey that we took this year. We started doing kickstarts in the beginning of the year. We actually started last year, but this year we started again and continued with the kickstarts. And then in May we were privileged enough to go to Denmark and to meet some awesome people there that's basically doing the same thing and living this lifestyle. So yeah, we were there for 3 weeks, and we learned a lot and met awesome people, like I said. And we came back and started continuing with the kickstarts. But what was amazing when we came back is as if the Lord just opened the door here in South Africa that we can do more kickstarts, and we started getting invitations from people. Places like in Pretoria, Joburg, Cape Town, Riversdale, Oudtshoorn, Albertina, and then George locally. So we got invited, and we basically, I think I had a look, I think we did 12 kickstarts for this year. In total I did 12 kickstarts, so for the first year, full year that we've been doing this, it was amazing. I first of all want to thank all the people that actually invited us to these kickstarts and trusted us to come and do the kickstarts in their towns and their cities. It was a humbling experience for myself, Monique, and the team that I've got with me to be invited and to just to be able to be used by the Lord to teach people. So please thank you for everybody that invited us, for your role in preaching the gospel and using us as a tool that the Lord uses. But you play just as vital role as inviting us as then us standing in front and teaching. Everybody plays a link in this, and yes, we want to personally thank everybody for that. Monique will speak and say whatever she wants to say after I've done. But yeah, from my side, thank you to everybody that invited us. It's really humbling for us to know that there's people out there that's willing to invite us and let us share what we've experienced since we're walking this lifestyle. And yeah, it was amazing to see all the people that invited us and took hands with us. And by saying that, we met a lot of new people. I was amazed this year to see how many new believers just in South Africa now, that we met people that's got the same heart, that truly wants to follow the Lord with their everything. They're not in this for the religious side of it. They want to follow Him with everything they've got. They want to become a disciple and just be obedient to what He asked us. And there's so many people, I can't call them by name. There's too many people that we met this year, but amazing people on this journey that we took, and the Lord just opened up doors, and we met so many people along the way in each town, each city. We met amazing people just open for doing the Lord's work. So to everybody that we met this year, thank you, and I hope we can take hands in the next year, in 2018, just to continue what the Lord's doing, and that all of us just be part of that, what He's busy with doing, especially in this country of ours that so desperately needs us to stand up so that the Lord can do what He wants to do in this country. But yes, all the people, thank you. All the places we've been, thank you. And most of all, we want to thank the Lord for opening up people's hearts and allowing us to do what we want to do. So thank you, everybody. We personally want to thank the Lord for allowing us, the two of us, to be part of this journey that He's busy with. And it's like I said before, it's a humbling experience for us to do this and to know that He's in this all the way. And again, also thank you. There's a lot of people that started supporting us financially, and by doing that, it made it possible for us to drive to places and take a team with me. And that really, you might not know it. I don't know people, some of the people I don't even know who sends us any finances, but to everybody that did contribute to the school, to make this possible. Also know your major role that you played that made it possible. Otherwise we can't go anywhere and do what needs to be done. So thank you for all the financial support that we've received for this year. Again, for us it is amazing to see how the Lord opens doors, whether it's financial or whatever way, just to do what needs to be done. And it was wonderful to see this. This is new for us. We're not used to doing it this way, but we are learning. The two of us, I think if we look back to the beginning of this year when we did the first Kickstart to where we did the last one now in December here in George, to see how we've learned and changed and adapted to, and allowing the Lord to teach us more in how to preach the gospel, how to heal. It's amazing to see how we grew in this year, and the team around us, how they grew. You can actually see each and every one of them growing in this, and they're growing because they are allowing the Holy Spirit to teach them, and to see some people coming into the school and really stand up and change totally. Their whole being changed, everything they are, what they do, everything changes. And we've seen a lot of people that come broken to the school, and then they stand up and they accept this gospel and they start walking this gospel, and their whole lives get transformed and changed. And we're not talking about healings here, we're talking about people, the way they live, the way they think, the way they act, they change because of the Holy Spirit coming to stay in them. So yes, we saw a lot of healings and a lot of stuff, but it's for me not about the miracles, it's about getting people into the kingdom, getting them saved, and equipping them to walk this lifestyle. So from my side, thank you for everything that I've just mentioned and everybody that I've just mentioned. Monique, on your side?
I just want to start off and also say thank you to everybody that helped us through this year, and that people that has helped us financially, because without that we cannot do what we did this year and reach the people that are passionate. And it's nice to see how passionate people are, because they shine with God's love in them when they see the stuff and that God is working, the God of the universe is working through that person. You can see it changes their way of thinking. And it's nice that we can, because before we did this Kickstart, we didn't really go anywhere, but now that God opens doors, we go everywhere. So it's nice to travel a bit and go around and meet awesome new people. And lots of people say, yeah, what did I do in 2017? I didn't really do much. And then I think of the year and think nothing really happened. But if we think and we follow the Lord and with our lives, you think of what can happen in 1 year. We can say lots of things happened. We grew in our faith, and we can pray for people and they can get healed because we learn. We walk each day with the Lord, and it's amazing to see what happened in this year. And God needs people to work through, so there must be more disciples so that God can work on earth. I'm so excited to see what God's going to do in 2018, because 2017 was so amazing, so 2018 is going to be very exciting.
Yes, like Monique said, we're looking forward to 2018 to see what the Lord wants to do. We haven't got anything planned. We live it day by day, so nothing is planned for the year. We just trust the Lord to open doors and do what we need to do. So we don't plan anything in advance. We just wait on the Lord to move, and then we follow whatever He shows us. So yes, like Monique said, there's a lot of stuff happened. We grew, but we're looking forward to 2018, especially for us as a country, to see what the Lord wants to do. And we, like we say in the school, the harvests are ripe, but the workers are few. So we need to equip the workers, and that's what we do. That's what our heart is to equip people to walk this lifestyle. So thank you from the bottom of our hearts from our side and my family side. Thank you. I want to personally at the end thank my team that worked with us. I've got an awesome team that helps us. Without them, most of the stuff we can't do. Whenever I just need help or call on them, they're there to help us. Because yes, we can do certain things in the schools, but we need people to help us and back us in some areas. And I've got a special team, so I want to thank the team for what they've done, and all the people in our group here in George for backing us and helping us. Some are part of the team, and some are just part of the fellowship. And we're looking forward to see how the Lord's going to grow our fellowship in George in a healthy way, to have more fellowships, small fellowships all over, because I think that's a way to go forward, is to grow to maturity and to have more fellowships, not just one big one, so that everybody can reach out in their groups. Because we want to make more disciples. That's the goal of all of this, to get people saved. So yes, thank you for everything. We're looking forward to 2018, and Happy New Year for everybody. Happy 2018, and we hope to see all of you again, the ones that we've met this year, and to meet new people this year. So if you want us, invite us on Facebook or on YouTube. You can go there, you can, our phone number's on there. So just invite us, and yes, we'd love to see what the Lord's going to do in 2018.
Yeah, we'll put our links down in the description below.
Yes. Thank you, everybody.
Bye!